Alright, so we live in a world where if something's good, there's always going to be a copy. And that doesn't exclude snacks either. So today I have gathered here the knockout version of snacks to see if they compare to the originals or if they are even better. We've got 7 different food products, let's see how they compare. Subscribe, join the channel, we do videos like this. Please sub, I need it. Alright, so I got a spinning wheel on my phone to see which one I go for first, you know, just to spice it up a little bit. So let's go. Alright, so the first one that we're gonna go for today, what's it gonna land on? Walkers. Okay, yeah, alright. We're gonna go for Walkers first. So first, we're gonna go for the Walkers here. Listen, there was no big packs of these, so I had to, you know what I mean? Obviously, we all know how, I know how Walkers taste like, man, come on. But, do you know what I mean? Just for the video, you have to. You literally can't go wrong with Walkers, man, you know what I mean? Let me also mention that I bought all these products from Aldi because I know that Aldi have a lot of dupes. So we got snack right over here. With the packaging, they don't really look too similar, except for the fact that they both use kind of circular shapes. Well, this is more of an oval and the name through the middle. But hey, let's give it a go. Hopefully it tastes good as well. Okay, you can tell by the packaging already. It's very... Look how it ripped. Yeah, the packaging is not the greatest of qualities, but all we care about is the taste. Let's go. Hang on. I don't know. I don't know about those, you know. You see with these, for me, I feel like they're a bit too oily. They got a bit of oil on them. You know what it is for me with these? They're a bit oily, a bit hard, and they lack in flavour. So, I can't lie, these are not that great. Would definitely not say they're better than Walkers at all. Alright, Mr. Will, please tell me what are we going to have next? Spinning. And then we are going to have Doritos. So it seems that the spinning wheel wants me to get all the crisps out of the way, so fair enough, man. I've never been the biggest fan of chili heat wave, but like in the recent times, I can't lie, I've been loving it. A Dorito, you can't go wrong with a lovely Dorito. These are damn good. I had to stop myself there because, bro, these are so damn good. Right, so here we got the Deltas. Same flavor, but the packaging, okay, I wouldn't say similar at all, I won't lie, but let's really see if this does taste nice or not. Also, snack right again. Okay, from smelling the package already, it smells so completely different to normal Doritos, but let's try and get one out. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these look nothing like Doritos. Like in terms of the texture of how it looks, don't really look like Doritos. Also curves, Doritos don't really curve like this, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's try it. They're very light. I don't know how I feel about these. I don't know how I feel about these. They're nothing like Doritos at all. Taste nothing alike, especially with the texture and the taste. Nothing like Doritos at all. You know, I might give these... I'll give these a 7 out of 10. I'll give, yeah. Deltas get a 7 out of 10. I'm just realizing I never rated the snack right. Snack right gets a 3 out of 10. It was not that great. Couldn't even get 5 out of 5. The wheel says that we should go for a Jaffa cake. This I forgot to record, but it says a Jaffa cake. So we're gonna go for Jaffa Cakes now. These are the Jaffa Cakes. If you know about me, I love Jaffa Cakes, so I'm gonna be very critical here. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Jaffa Cakes, and I don't understand that because they're flipping amazing. Obviously, we love a good Jaffa cake. That's a good Jaffa cake. And here are the fake Jaffa Cakes. Let's try them. Let's rate them. See if they're good. Let's taste out the fake ones. Nah. I did not like these at all. Wait. Nah. No. They were not nice. It's the what's the called? Is it the jam liquid, whatever it is inside? Was not it at all. The chocolate was a bit too dark for me. I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 10. I could have them, but they just don't taste like Jaffa Cakes. And I'm a big lover of Jaffa Cakes. Alright, the wheel's gonna decide what we're gonna get next. We are going to get... Ooh. Jammy Dodgers. Alright, we'll take the Jammy Dodgers. Nah, that's annoying me. I got a little bit of water on there, bro. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I also love a bit of a Jammy Dodger as well. Down the hatch. Alright, so these are pretty much the same size. They got different design pattern. Jammy Dodgers, obviously, as you know, have the hearts. These have stars. So let's try this. But you know what I would say, guys? These taste identical. I'm not even gonna cap. The Jammy Dodgers and Jammy Wolves taste identical. I can't. There's no reason for me to fault it. So I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. Like, it tastes identical. Hey man, we got the first 10 out of 10. Let's see if we can get any others. Down to our last 3. We're gonna see if we can get any other 10 out of 10s. CocaCola. Alright, so I did have a bit of trouble when I went into Morrison's to grab a CocaCola. I couldn't find a full size one. I could only find the minis. Let's try this mini out. But then again, it's a taste test video. I don't need the whole thing, but yeah. Coca-Cola minis. I'm not a huge fan of Coca-Cola. Standard Coca-Cola though. It tastes good, you can't fault it. Then what we've got here, we've caught is it a Vive? Vive? And it says original cola. Huh. Alright. Let's taste it, see if it tastes good. Alright. By the way, this is filled to the brim. Oh, anyway. Wait, I need to do a taste test together. I won't lie, these taste exactly the same. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think we might have found another 10 out of 10. Like, I've tried fake Coca-Cola before, but different brands. They haven't always tasted the best, but these taste the exact same. 10 out of 10. Another 10 out of 10. Alright, so we're now down to our last 2. We got Oreos and Mars bars. So, yeah. Let's use the spinning wheel to see what we're gonna get. And it looks like we're gonna get Mars bar. Alright, we've got Mars bars here. Got a little Mars bar here. I do love a bit of Mars. So let's taste these and see if they're any good. Obviously, you can't go wrong with a Mars bar. Yeah. Elite. Now what we got here is called Titan. What a name. Okay, so these are it. It looks a bit weird, but hey, we're gonna try it, man. 3, 2, 1. You know what? They're not that bad. They're not like amazing, but they taste pretty similar. I wouldn't give these a 10 out of 10, but I would give it, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I think that was pretty good. They weren't too far off the mark with this one. And then finally, we don't even need the spinning wheel because we only got one left. We got Oreos. Obviously, you can't go wrong with an Oreo. Yeah. Hey, standard Oreo, can't go wrong with an Oreo. So now we got cookies and cream. Alright. See if these cookies or cream are even ever they've got different design patterns, but let's go. You know what? They're not too bad. They're not 10 out of 10 worthy. But the way it feels very light and the filling inside, there's not too much, so it's like you can't really taste it. It's overpowered by the actual cookie. So I'll give these a standard 7, 8 out of 10, which is still a good rating. Yeah, guys, I can't lie. Today, the winners are the Jammy Dodgers and the Cokes because they were 10 out of 10, tasted exactly alike. That's crazy. I was expecting better from the crisp sides because I was like, you can't go wrong with crisps. You can't go wrong with the Jammy Dodger. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Jaffa Cake. But then again, Jaffa Cakes look like they're a bit intricate to make, but it is what it is. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. Like I said, all my socials in the description below. Starting Twitch very soon. Discord's down below. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, everything else is down there in the description below. Connect with me. You already know how it is. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you next video. Take it easy, fam. Peace, peace.